I've got a couple of things that I'm going to be doing video-wise. I took a video of me unboxing a Sony HD Handycam HDR CX405. Went through the menus, unboxed it, took a look at it, and then compared it to a $32 unbranded Handycam looking camera that looks exactly like it. I'll show you the similarities, and it looks just like a Sony Handycam, but it's unbranded totally, but it's made to look, it looks like it's built exactly like it, almost. I mean, it's like a mirror image of it, but it's definitely not near the quality as what this is, as what the Sony Handycam is. So I'll do a video of it being unboxed. It's got quite a few differences. I just got to stick some memory in it, so I couldn't really do anything that would show, you know, what it's actually functioning. But I was able to go through all the menus, and hopefully you could see it in my little head thing. Plus, it's a test of my little head camera. I've got a Vivitar. It's one of these little Vivitar DVR 917 HD, and I don't know if the microphone works in it, so we're going to see if that works or not. Hopefully it does. I'm hoping that it works. It's got this waterproof, rainproof casing, which is going to be useful if I do any motorcycling with it, but I don't think so. I'm too afraid of it falling off my helmet because there's a mount on the bottom, and I gotta find the mount for it. There's a handlebar mount so that this can actually connect to it. Only problem is I'm having an issue trying to edit videos that are too long. If they're too long, you can't put them together. You can't even view the video with the AVI. That's what happened with this cheap El Cheapo. It's a DVC, digital video recorder, digital video camera. That's the only. There's absolutely no branding on this whatsoever, and it has AVI, which is a problem because it's humongous file, and the Magic's software that I was using to get the AVI off this $32 little camera didn't work. It did, but it was so huge. It was like 400 megabytes. It did for a short one, but for the big one, it didn't. It kept saying it had no video at all. For some reason, it could not render the video from this AVI in a 400 megabyte video. So we're getting rid of this because it couldn't do the video. It was blank, dark. I don't know why, but it couldn't render it. I would have to stop it, restart it to keep it real small, and then have it do each piece, and then put them in as pieces, which I think how the software is designed, because you can actually put in chunks of video in the Magics, and then it'll actually have put it all together for a whole movie or whatever, right? But you can't do one big one like this from AVI. Otherwise, it looks like it couldn't digitally do it, so it was blank. Basically, it was giving me the middle finger, saying, "Sorry, I'm not going to do your video because it's too big." So next time, little videos, start and stop a lot. Fine, I'll paste them all together. And the Sony Handycam does MP4, so hopefully that one will help. The Vivitar, I'm going to try it. It has slow-mo. Don't know what that is, slow-mo. And then it's got slow motion, which is slow-mo. And then I did the unboxing of the Sony Handycam, so I'll see how that worked out. A few other things that I'm going to make a video of is changing out a Pioneer radio, $69 Pioneer radio for the Jeep Grand Cherokee 2004. Going to install that. I got the Chrysler 1999 or 1998 or 97 and up mounting hardware. And then there's also a harness connection for Jeep connectors for the radios on the back wire connector. And I'm going to do that. I also picked up some oil, 3 quarts of Royal Purple, and then 3 quarts of Napa Synthetic. Napa Synthetic's really good. I mean, it's only $6 a quart, but it's full synthetic. I mean, how can you go wrong there? Full synthetic for $6. But usually they're like 11 or 12 bucks. Like the Royal Purple's like $11, and so it was like $50 all total. $50 for the 3 quarts of Royal Purple and then the 3 quarts of Napa full synthetic. And put them together, should have really good motor oil for 3,000 miles. Yeah, going to change the oil with that. And then I got some brake shoes. And the brake shoes on the Jeep, that's going to be a whole nother video with it all together. And probably in different parts. Because it's the brakes, the rear brakes with the emergency brakes on. You put the emergency brake on, and it's like a quarter mile before it stops. And that's like, they're either glazed over and don't stop. They got some kind of problem, or the emergency brake isn't engaging or something. I hope I don't lose my main brakes, but we're going to be fixing that as soon as possible. Hopefully I get that all on video as well, so you can see it with this handy cam. And then this Vivitar head thing, so you can see me pull those brakes off. And then I'll chop it up so you don't have to see the whole thing. I'll kind of shrink it up and whatnot. But yeah, yeah, I picked up those brake shoes. They're only $50. Higher end is like 70, lower end is like 30. So I went with the 50. Good quality stuff. I've done high quality before, and then ended up going to a Jeep dealer, and they said, "Oh yeah, I have $80 brake shoes on it." Well, they said, "Yeah, okay." Well, they went in and changed out the rotor, and oh, we changed out the brake shoes too. It's all good to go now. So now they took those $80 brake shoes, and I don't know what the hell they put back on. I don't know what they went back on with, but they said, "Hey, it's all done." And they were good brake shoes. I don't know what happened. They may have, the right ones may have had something wrong with it. The left should have been good. But anyway, we're never going to do that again. We'll just do our own brake shoes. Anyway, I'll try and put that on a video and see how it doesn't go. Stereo, the brakes, the oil, Sony Handycam. Yeah, and then still trying to put together the cameras to be able to do more stuff. I found the other two. We'll see what happens. But we'll be trying to make some more videos for my new channel that I got. And I got to put CFB initial in the lower right hand corner, kind of like a copyright thing. It'll be there. It'll be on the bottom right side, but I got to get it on there. It's like a little initial that I always do, and it looks really cool. I'll see if I can't get that done. There we go. That's where I'm at. What I'm doing with videography. There you go. See how it comes out.